What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we got a mini to close football. We are closed on football. The mini's closed, the main's closed. I got one missing payment that I'm waiting on out of football, so I sent a DM message waiting to hear back from. Hopefully, he gets this here soon. But yeah, we should be able to go. I'm hoping as soon as we're done with this one, we can jump right into it. So gonna go ahead and get started on the mini. I got three teams up in this one: Bears, Vikings, and Chargers. Before we jump into that, though, a couple things here real quick. I got some options for the live fill. So I used to get a lot of requests after the break was over, like, "Hey, can we break anything else? Can we get something else going on?" We found it's a lot easier to fill that stuff if we do it as we go throughout the break. So even from like setting up the mini, from the mini through the main break, I offer these live fills. So I've got two different options. I haven't broke either of these in a long time, but dusted off some boxes of rookies and stars. I got 2023 and 2024 rookies and stars. So actually got that backwards. There you go. 23 on the left, 24 on the right. They're both four hit boxes. One of the least expensive hobby boxes we've got back there. Four random teams for 2023 is only $32 a spot. It's like $8 a team. And then for 24, just a couple dollars more at $35 a spot, just under $4. Just under $9 a team. If you guys want to jump into that one, just call the spot number there in the chat that you want. You see the two lists I've got on the left side, 1 through 8. Right side over here, 1 through 8. Left side is for 2023. Right side is for 2024. If we can close them, then we can send them. You can send payments in and we can break them. Don't send any payments over unless we actually close. If we don't close, you don't send. That way I don't have to issue refunds. So just hold off on sending any payments. We're just going to see if we can get them full. So 8 spots, each spot good for 4 random teams, 4 hits a box on those. Has nothing to do with the break, though. Just because you're in the break doesn't mean you need to be in those. Just because you're not in the break doesn't mean you can't. Totally independent of each other. I did also dusted off a box of 2022 Bowman Chrome U. So that'll be our pack boxes for this one. I've only got one of them, so once I'm out of that, it's probably back on baseball. Tony's gonna grab 3 and 8 and 23, going after Stroud. I like it. All right, here left side, just like that. That's all it is. So I'm gonna go down here and put Tony's name in 3. Tony, and put you in 8 as well. You got it, bud. Best of luck. We'll keep filling that as we go. I'm showing you guys that now. Sorry, I know that. Here, let me take these off the screen for a second just to kind of clear up the visual a little bit. We don't really need those on camera at the moment. There we go. A little easier to read. So, yeah. The reason I'm telling you that, though, is because you get... if you don't end up winning a team with your mini spot, I'm going to open a pack for you as was advertised on the post. However, just an option if you're here live. I can only do this if you're live. If you would rather have up $5 off of one of these 2 mini spots, I can give you that instead of the pack. If we don't end up closing the break, I'll open your pack at the end of the break. If we don't end up closing the rookies and stars, the live fill box, I'll open your pack at the end of the main break. But if you want $5 off of a live fill spot instead of the pack, just let me know and I'll put you in there. If I don't hear from you, I'm just going to grab you one. So once I open the pack, obviously I can't go back. So here, we'll pull this on screen. There we go. I got a 6 spotter here. I got Terry James in spot 1, Tyler Todd's in 2, Tony Wheeler's in 3, Ricky's in spot 4, Stan's in spot 5, and Justin McDonald in spot number 6. So we've got mini to close this 9-box football PYT break for today, 8:15. We're gonna go 5 times on that randomizer. It's live. We don't bother with the dice roll. We always spin it 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to use. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th random takes the Bears in the main break. Spot number 2 will take the Vikings, and spot number 3 will take the Chargers, and that will close us out. If you end up in 4, 5, or 6, instead of walking out empty-handed, which is typically what would happen if you don't hit on a mini spot, again, we want to make sure everybody gets something here. So I've got a Bowman Chrome U pack for each of you guys. They're roughly $5, like 5 and change. Wholesale value, and so if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, again, we can do that instead. So, all right, I've stalled long enough. I think everybody's in here. Let's do it. 5 times on the randomizer. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. All right, I got Tony Wheeler in spot number 1. Tony taking the Bears in this one, bud. Justin McDonald in spot number 2, taking the Vikings, and then I got Stan in spot number 3, taking the Chargers. Unfortunately, I got packs for the bottom half. Sorry, guys. Ricky, Tyler, and Terry, I got a pack for each of you guys. Let me know if you would rather have $5 off the live fill spot. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab you a random pack. Or if you want to choose your pack number, we can do that too. I haven't opened the box yet, but assuming that, unless all, I'm going to hold off on opening the box. I'm going to give it just a second. Okay, Tyler says I'll take the pack. That's enough for me to go ahead and open the box. In case you guys all three took discounts, I was going to hold off on opening it, but if anybody's taking packs, we're going to go ahead and open it. All right, and let's do this. I'm just going to put them right down. Tyler, you want to pick the pack number, or you want me to just grab you a random? So Tyler... Ricky. Random, you got it, bud. Oh, yeah. I'm going to zoom it in here before I open the packs. Yeah, just while I'm writing these down, I figure I'll leave that list up for just a second. Just in case anybody's just now hopping in. Let's see. So we got Ricky, Tyler, Terry. We'll do Tyler's first since I know you want a pack. I'll give the other guys another few seconds to jump in. All right. Tyler's good with the random. Let's run them. All right. Just going to grab one out the middle here, bud. So Tyler, good luck. Come on. Let me get a second chance hit here. It's a hobby box. There's going to be 2 autos in the hobby box, so they do hit. First Bowman, Keely Ringo. Will Levis on the... I forget what the set on that one is. DTR first Bowman and Mason Smith first. That was the 52 Bowman. There we go, the 52 set. So all base in that one, nothing too crazy. It's going to be a lot of base packs. Like I said, they're about $5 wholesale packs, so nothing too nuts. All right, Ricky and Terry, I'm not seeing you guys in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab you guys random packs. Ricky, I got you, bud. You're up first. So again, grab you one out the middle. Good luck. Clayton Tune first. Kenny McIntosh first. Adriel Anthony first. And a second Clayton Tune first. Just a duplicate there. Okay. And then Terry James, you're my last one up, bud. Again, one out the middle. Raheem Jarrett. Ramblin' Man. Dontavian Wicks. Isaiah Nair and Cade McNamara first. So 3 base packs. Save the rest of those for next time. All right, in case you missed it, there were the results one more time. I had Tony Wheeler ended up in spot number 1 taking the Bears, Justin McDonald in 2 with the Vikings, and then Stan Klimaszewski in spot 3 with the Chargers. So I'm going to go update the list. Like I said, I got 1 payment I'm missing. I messaged him. I'm going to see if he's responded. Hopefully he's got it in there. If not, we may have to open up that spot. It's 2 teams. I'll have to check, see who it was. But, yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head who it was. But, yeah, we'll check it. I know they were claimed very, very early, so they've been unavailable this whole time. But, like I said, hopefully we should be live here soon. I'll update the list. Give me a few minutes, and yeah, hopefully we'll be live here on the main. If I got your team in the main, congrats, good luck. And if I wasn't able to get you, I'll hopefully get you in the next one. Take care. I will see you guys in the main break here shortly.